Listen, man, all NFC East fans, I know it has not been a repeat division champ since your boys did it in 2005. That's a lot of years, man. We going on almost 20 years. The buck stops here, and I'm going to tell you why. Our biggest competition, obviously, is the Dallas Cowboys. Not going to hate, not even going to try to act like they not. But at the same time, when you break down the teams, they might be close. Might be close. Defenses, okay, I give you that. Even though Diggs, he's not that to me, but whatever. But when you talk about these two quarterbacks, we gonna break it down. We gonna talk about it. To me, it's not. It's a comparison, but is that good for Dak Prescott that you're being compared to this guy? Let's talk about it, man. Yo, that. A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
You're that, man. You know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy Philly Fresh, aka the General here reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, make sure you hit that sub button that's right down there. There it go. Yes, and also it is a bell next to it. The next one I put up all this flavor, man. Notification gang, yo that gang, yo that man. What's going on? Man, if you haven't done it, please make sure, man, you hit the like button before you go. However the algorithm works, more people get to see me, more people get to see the merch, and shout out to Print Champ. We are dropping this in about a couple days, man. This thing is fire. I'm trying to tell you it's fire, man. I've been working on this. Shout out to Jesse, man, from Print Champs. Been working on this for a little bit, but now it's here. Agent Zero, man, really a coming home party. I wanted to show Swift some love. You know what I mean? Him being from Philly and finally get to play for, I guarantee, his dream team, the team that he, grew up watching and grew up basically in the time of him growing up. We was just dominating the NFC East. You know what I mean? And just getting to conference games and division games. I know Dallas Cowboys, y'all know nothing about that. But that's not what we're really here for. I do want to shout out Swift. Hopefully, we push this so much that he gets to see it, man. All right. Fresh fact of the day is, let me tell you something, man. No matter what you're going through with somebody going through something way worse than you. No matter, and it's crazy because a lot of people, they look for people to be like, yo, man, like, you know, I need a handout. I need this or I need that. Like, why you ain't? Sometimes, even though a person might look like they got it, they don't. But they put that persona on. You know what I mean? That person could be going through way more things than you even know. Just because he quiet and he don't talk about it, they be the people that's going through the most. So just keep in mind, man, like everybody got something that they going through. All right. Let's get to the video. Wait, Betus. Betus is the app that you need to go to, man. What am I doing here if I don't talk about that? It's the only app that's giving you 125% down on your first deposit. You put in $100, you get to play with 225. That's how they do. That's how they will always do. All right, time to get into the video, man. It's going to be a repeat of NFC East champion this year, and it's going to be the Philadelphia Eagles. And I understand people saying we got probably the hardest schedule in the NFL. I really think it's just a crazy stretch. You know what I mean? I think it's like from week, I want to say 8 to like week 12 when you got Dallas, Kansas City. It's a couple other teams in there. I got to really look at the schedule, and I'm going to give y'all my schedule prediction soon. So to me, man, when you really break it down and when you really look at it, right? Dak Prescott. Let's go through this, right? Dak Prescott. 34 starts. This is Jalen Hurts, year 1, 2, and 3. 34 starts. He's 23-11. Total yards, damn near 10,000. He got 98.04. Total touchdown, 70. 4 postseason games. He's 2-2 in that. Been to an NFC championship, won an NFC championship, and has a Super Bowl appearance. That's the biggest thing right here because Dak Prescott has none of those two. when you look at it, his year 5, 6, and 7, we're comparing the last 3 years. A total of 33 starts, 21 and 12. You're already losing in that category. Total yards. I know Jalen Hurts rush a lot, but we got to put total yards in there. What do you got? 95, 9,500. Total TDs. He got 74. So that's a nod to him. But this is where shit get crazy. In the postseason, he's only 1-2 and has never been out of the divisional round. Think about that. So to me, it's really no comparison. When you want to break down and you want to talk about the teams, the wide receivers, both got good wide receivers, both got good cornerbacks, both got good defensive lines. It comes down to the quarterback. And this man folds under pressure if his name is Dak Prescott. He fold like good laundry chairs. You hear me? Like I'm telling you, man, you got a guy in Jalen Hurts that every time it looks like he's out, he finds a way to dig himself out. In the Super Bowl, if that fumble would have happened to Dak Prescott, they would have lost the game for what was scored? I can't remember what the score was when we fumbled. But they'd have lost the game by at least like 14, 15 because Dak Prescott would have fell apart. Jalen Hurts picked himself up and made himself be the best quarterback on that field. I understand Patrick Mahomes did what he did. He won the Super Bowl. But Jalen Hurts was the best quarterback on that field during the Super Bowl. Not gonna lie to you. To me, he was the best quarterback all year when you really break it down. But I understand it's Patrick Mahomes. It is what it is. So I don't got no slight on that. But that's really all I got for today, man. I really wanted to show y'all the new merch that I got. So y'all can cop up. But let me know. I also want to know how y'all feel. Do y'all feel as though the Philadelphia Eagles will be the first to repeat as divisional champions since 2005? That is crazy. I don't know if that's the longest streak in NFL history, but that's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, you got Washington that won it a couple times, Giants won it a couple times, we won it, Dallas won. Like, it's really crazy. But this year, it changes. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all already know, man. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.